Well, hello. It's been a while since we've talked, and I have some exciting news to share with you today. You know, after our first about year and a half, started looking at like what's going on around here, like how are the leagues going, how are tournaments going. By the way, great tournament last weekend, almost 300 people there. And as we look at it and I start thinking about what's the future hold, you know, I really realized that I needed some help. And I looked and said, you know what, I think it's time that we bring in somebody to really kind of run the entire facility, and that person report to me so I could take a look more kind of long-term strategy things, but have somebody that could really run the day-to-day operations of every part of the club, from the tap wall to the courts to leagues, tournaments, whatever it might be, and have that management team that I've built that's done a really good job report to this person. Well, I'm excited to announce that I not only am making the announcement, but I've actually hired the person, and that person happens to be with me today. And some of you may know this person. So why don't you come and join us here. Maggie Kasicki, we are so thrilled to have you on board. Maggie's gonna start working for us really pretty immediately and taking over, like I said, kind of run the whole facility. So Maggie, like, why in the world would you want to do this? what would cause you to take this leap?
Well, it's a natural fit for me. I've been in a club situation for the last, well, as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
I've held a racket in my hand. My dad was a tennis pro.
Yeah. You were kind of one of those club rats, right?
I was a club rat. Yeah. I was a club rat. So from country club to private tennis club to public tennis clubs, I've taught and I ran tennis programs. I've been a tennis director,
Great.
High school coach, college coach, played D1 tennis, so
Yeah.
Sports have been a whole part of my life, but also I was vice president of a company before, so business end as well.
Great.
I have experience in both.
Well, in fact, I remember years ago you ran the tennis kind of club and everything over at Springbrook,
Yeah.
which at the time was kind of a booming kind of place to be. Of course, now it's not a club anymore, but I know that experience you bring to the table in terms of how do you activate kids and people to get excited over a sport, and you've done some of that as well.
Well, building programs is something that's my heart, but people are my heart.
Yeah.
So one of the ways to build a program is to love people, and I love people, but also I love pickleball.
Yeah. Well, is it it's where all like washed out tennis players go is to the pickleball court? I'm not sure. But anyways, you know, be really gentle on Maggie as she gets kind of acclimated to all the things that are going on here. There's a lot of moving parts, and as I started talking to her and going through some of the technology, there's a lot of technology we use, whether it's court reserve and many other things on the back end that you guys don't see. It can take her a little time to get acclimated, but we're really excited to have her. She's gonna start right away. If you don't know Maggie, I'm not sure how that could be, but if you don't know Maggie, please stop by and tell her hi, and that would be great. Have a great day.